I went to a bachelor party in January with a good friend. We had such a great time. We're doing mushrooms. We're drinking. We're smoking. We're having a great time. We went to a Pelicans game. We had so much fun. We're taking boats on the bayou. I mean, it's like one of the best weekends I've had in a long time. Then we're having a crawfish boil, and I'm fucking ripped. I'm lit up. I'm on everything. I'm fucking lit up.
I'm on everything.
We're pouring the crawfish on the table, potatoes, sausage. You know, I'm watching. It wasn't the Super Bowl yet. No, it was Super Bowl. Yeah, it was the Super Bowl because we went inside. Then the afternoon we watched from the inside. So I'm outside. We're on this patio, and I'm watching TV. And as I'm taking off, I'm de-shelling and I'm eating, and I'm not really watching. I'm just doing it. It's like second nature, you know. Well, I hadn't taken the shell off all the way, and I had put it in my mouth, and I bit down on a shell, and it chipped my fucking front tooth.
How the fuck did a shell do that?
I don't know.
Did you feel it come out right away?
Oh yeah, right away. I was like. And my buddy's like, "What?" I was like, "I chipped my fucking tooth." I was also lit up, but I must have bit down hard on it, and I cracked right through it, right in my front fucking tooth. And I did that thing. I looked in the mirror, and I was like, "Oh no, dude!"
I did the same
I
thing.
was like, when am I gonna get this fucking fixed? I called my old lady drunk. I'm like, "I chipped my tooth on a crawfish shell." She's like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my god!
But no shit, we went to get shrimp po' boys the next day. I said this on stage. The next day we go to get shrimp po' boys, and if you ever chip a tooth, you play with it a little bit because you can't stop feeling it.
All you can do.
And I'm in the line, I'm doing this, you know, and like, it's driving me nuts. And the guy behind the counter, I get up and he's ready to take my order, and he goes, "What's up with your mouth?" Because he sees me, I'm doing it kind of like erratically, like he probably think I'm a fucking crackhead, you know, like.
I love that he's asking you.
He goes, "What's up with your mouth?"
That's New Orleans. Yeah,
that's
right.
Literally.
Yeah.
I said I chipped my tooth. He goes, "For real?" I said I chipped my tooth. I was fucked up, you know, drinking and smoking weed and eating crawfish. I chipped it on a crawfish shell. He goes, "Oh, yeah, that's New Orleans." Just like that, real casual. "Yeah, that's New Orleans." Like it was I heard that. I feel that. It gave me some solace. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." Because in his mind, he was like, "Yeah, that's some dumb shit that does happen when you're fucked up in New Orleans chewing on crawfish." For some reason too, I remember the moment it was happening. I feel like I knew it was going to happen. Do you know what I mean? When I was like, "Oh my god, I could have stopped it if I just looked down and what was I was just putting shit in my mouth, not paying attention, and I just bit down too hard, got caught in my front tooth, and then fell right off." I called my dentist. He was like, "Ooh, that's gonna be tough to bond." It's right on the cut too.
So that's exactly what happened to me. But like a bigger moron, I had a fucking keychain and it had come just a little bit apart. So I put it in my mouth and like I had a bunch before and perfectly balanced it and to gently bite it down, and it slipped and it carved out the front just like that. But here was what was funny. If you looked at it straight on, you couldn't see it. Sure. But if I tilted my head you could see a fucking cut like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like if I level-headed you you'd never see it. As soon as you get a down photo. I couldn't even give you a what's up, nothing. I just had to stay still.
Oh, you smile, but you what's up like this?
It was a cut that hit, so it dug into the front and cut under. You know what I mean? Like carved out a piece. So same thing. I go to the dentist. He's like, "This is gonna be tough." He bonded this motherfucker. It's still there. This is why even when I whiten my teeth, this one gets it's still a touch yellower.
Yeah, but that's a real tooth though, right?
It's still my real tooth.
Okay, good.
But he put a bigger, because of where it is, he had to cover more of the tooth with it. So that really all I have is a cut like that in there. But it just looked so fucking, all I could think was hillbilly.
Yeah.
It looked so fucking hillbilly. And I couldn't stand looking. I would just go, I'm like, "God, what the fuck? You biting keys? Like, you have good teeth, you dumb motherfucker."
Now, at this point, I don't give. I think I'm going to leave it.
Honestly,
it's so small.
I wouldn't even notice it if you didn't say something.
But now you do.
Yeah, I see it.
I think I'm at a point in my life when I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Yep, it's the sunscreen on the nose. I'm not rubbing that shit in.
It's zinc. It's zinc for my white ass. I used to be embarrassed about that. Yeah. Rub it in. Now I'm like, leave it on. Fuck it.
Leave it on.
I got to get protection. But yeah, no, this was a reminder that as I get older, I'm caring less and less about. I would have panicked about that 10 years ago, and that would have been on my mind. I had to get to a dentist. Now I don't think I give a fuck.